So I recently just made a couple videos about the FX3 and the FX30. One thing I guess I really didn't get into about either of these cameras is the top handle. I know that's a purchasing question for a lot of people who are looking at getting the FX30. Should you get it? Should you not? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Because if I'm not mistaken, it's an extra like $400. So I'm gonna just let you know right now. Like when I got this camera, I definitely did not get it with the top handle. That was not my priority. And save my 400, please. But I did end up purchasing the FX3, which came with this. There is no option to not get the top handle. So after having this and getting a chance to use it, I'm gonna just be real with you. I definitely don't think this is worth getting for the FX30. I would not get that. Save your 400, and let me tell you why. Number one, the quality of this thing, the build quality, I've heard this in other reviews before, but it didn't really hit until I had it in my hands and felt it for myself. This thing is so plasticky. Like you get the feel in the camera and you're like, okay, yeah, that seems like it's built pretty well. And then you feel this and that feels like it could just snap easily. It's light, it's just cheap and plastic. You want to pay $400 for this? You're crazy, you're out of your mind. For example, a top handle that I really do like is actually this Tilta top handle that I got. I think I got this with an actual like cage and rig setup, but it's plenty long enough and it's super sturdy. It has all the possible things you would need to attach stuff on here, all the screws, mounting points, and also a little piece for a hot shoe with this little button right here that kind of holds everything in place. This is a good one. Again, you get to holding these and comparing them, and it's just not close. It's just really not. A lot of you guys already know this, but really no mics fit in here other than like the Sony mic that was intended to be used with it, and that's just, most people are not buying that. They're not trying to buy it. It's not the best option, nor is it the cheapest. So you have to end up like jimmy rigging it, getting a little like adapter. Some people just do a little piece of like a couple pieces of gaff tape. It's too much. Like that's just, why not just have it be compatible with really any mic? So that's a thing also. And then lastly, the mic or the handle is just not like comfortable. As you can see on here, I don't know how well you can see that. Yeah, I have the small rig attachment on here, which most people actually have. That's why I even knew to do this. That extends it, and that's what makes it comfortable. I'm not even like a big dude or who has big hands or anything like that, and I definitely need this. So imagine if this was off and I was just forced to just be stuck right here with the camera on this and a big lens that's just not balanced right. Now with this on here, this actually feels like decent quality because this is like metal. This makes this thing feel really sturdy. But the small rig attachment being on here just almost makes this part of the mic like feel worse and cheaper because this is like actual metal and it's strong and this is like plastic crap. So yeah, I'm just really not a fan of this thing overall. Even like the buttons and the button layout, I feel like it could be a little better or a little more intuitive. I'll let you guys get a look at that just in case. I don't know how many people online really show it. I'm just not the biggest fan of this thing. I think there are much better options out there. Now, TechTruth, what are the better options? Don't worry, I got you. I think the absolute best option, because you know, in today's day and age in 2025, we really don't need like wired mics anymore. I don't think that's a necessity. Obviously, Sony has the electronic, whatever you call it, but you don't need wires. You can just connect it through the hot shoe and the microphone will work. This little guy right here, this right here has been a lifesaver a million times and back, and I would really recommend this. It's not often that I get on this channel and I start praising products. I start talking about how great they are. But this is one of those ones that is like, oh my God, like I would buy this 100 times and back. For sure, I would recommend this to anybody. My best friend. Only little flaws, like it kind of, the little rubber piece right here broke a little bit, but this thing is, it's amazing. It's amazing. If you want me to get into it a little more, I got you. Video right here. We're going to talk about this mic in detail. I'll even add in some examples. You know, I don't really want to edit any of these videos, but I will, just to kind of show you, practice what I preach and show you how good the audio is on this thing. But it is really like that. All in all, definitely save your money. Don't get that top handle until Sony comes out with something new. Just get the FX30. It is a crazy bang for your buck. Amazing deal. And yeah, hope that helps somebody out there. TechTruth out. Make sure you subscribe for more raw, authentic tech videos. I'll see you.